Hey everybody, John here from Catbird Hill. So it is back to hot and humid weather here in southeastern Pennsylvania. We've had about a week of really nice weather. Waking up early in the mornings, it's 55, 60 degrees, very low humidity, very unusual for us for early August. But reality's set back in, and I'm not complaining though, because I'm watching what's going on in other parts of the country, specifically out in the Pacific Northwest. Fires and just the terrible times people are having out there, so I have nothing to complain about. So hopefully everybody sends their thoughts and prayers to those folks out there. So I was going to do some painting today, but we're getting rain within a couple of hours, so I didn't want to get paint and then have it rain after that. So I thought this was a good opportunity to do a little bit of chipping, and this will be the first time that I run the Woodmaxx TM-86H chipper off of the Kubota L2501. So in previous videos, you guys saw me running the Woodmaxx chipper here. This is the PTO driven chipper. I was running this off of the old Kubota BX23. It did really well. But one of the things I needed to do was I needed to change the PTO shaft. Obviously, bigger tractor, setup, and also adding the Land Pride QH15 quick hitch on the back created a longer distance between the PTO of the tractor and the machine. So got a new drive shaft from Woodmaxx. Actually, excellent. I got it within maybe 2 days of ordering it, which was fabulous. So I've got that hooked up. This will be the first run of the chipper with the L2501. And you know, one of the things that is nice about the L2501 with the lower horsepower, I didn't have to change anything on the chipper. This chipper is set up to run best between 20 and 30, off of a 20 to 30 horsepower tractor. It chips up to 4 to 5 inches diameter logs, which I never typically would do that. So I didn't want to get a new chipper. I'm very happy with this. It's perfect for what I need. So that was just a fringe benefit of sticking with a lower horsepower tractor. I've explained before that, you know, I really didn't need a lot of horsepower. I'm not cutting fields with a brush cutter or a finish mower or anything. So the 25 horse on the L2501 works out really, really good for me. So we'll set this up. We'll get some chipping going here. I'm going to try to get, you guys may not realize it or not, but I am on a fairly steep slope. You might be able to kind of see down the hill there. So I'm up at the top of that slope. So I want to try to get everybody leveled up here. And we will get working. One of the things that I really have enjoyed about this machine is the fact that this tractor is that it has a nice setup so that you can run the rear PTO by just flipping the seat up in the air quickly, the operator's seat. It's a nice feature. Did not have that on the BX23. I was always rigging up something, throwing ballast weights on the suitcase weights on the seat and so forth. quick tour here on the back. So I've got the throttle set up to 540 RPM. Sorry about the trigger. You can So I think it works. I really like the chips that this thing makes. I think I've probably shown this before, but it's just a nice small chip, like 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch. It's absolutely perfect. We use it basically for dressing over areas like this where we're trying to control weeds. You can see I've got, some stilt grass popping up here and there, but it compacts down really well. It makes a really tight cover over open ground, which is obviously ideal for controlling weeds, and heaven knows I need help in controlling weeds on this property. I think we're in the weed capital of the North America here with our climate conditions. But anyhow, pleased as always with the Woodmaxx TM-86H chipper. It was the best money I think I've spent, on an implement in a long, long time. This thing has just paid for itself just in time savings, and obviously runs really well off of the L2501. So just wanted to connect the dots. I had a couple people ask me, had I hooked the chipper up to the new tractor yet? And today was the first day. I actually had not planned on doing this today at all, but like I said, the rain predicted is supposed to come to us pretty soon. And okay, I think we're good there. So nothing crazy today, but I just wanted to do something that was sort of tying together the new tractor from earlier this year and then some of the old implements. Got a lot of work to do around here. This past week has been, like I said, really great. I was able to get some painting done outside, which I hadn't been able to do because it had been raining and really hot and sticky. Had a professional painter at the house this week to paint one side of the house that I can't get. There's no way I could get to. It's a 4-story exposure. Our house is built into the bank of a hill, so had a lift here, and he was here for 3 days working on that. So I was kind of hanging out watching him work. But anyhow, thanks again for tuning in and watching us here on Catbird Hill. Really appreciate you guys being with us. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to make sure you get notifications when we upload. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Please share these videos with other people who you think might enjoy the content. We've got a lot more to do. I know I always say that. I think anybody, no matter how big or small your property or house is, you've got a lot to do all the time. And just to give you an idea of a lot to do, this is wood that needs to be split. This is a lot of maple. I've got saw logs propped up there. That's Douglas fir logs that I loaded up a few weeks ago. So we've got a lot of stuff to do, and I just can't wait to retire. So anyhow, thanks again. It's John here from Catbird Hill. Take care, everybody.